Hey guys, Kurt here, and today, you want to get rich? Of course you do! Who wouldn't? I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't care about that. It doesn't really matter. You can have money, you can not have money. It's not going to make you happy, but it sure in the hell isn't going to make you sad now, is it? Haha! 3 easy steps. 3 easy steps, guys, to manifesting money. Money is easy to manifest if you believe it is. And I'm going to make it so easy for you right now. 3 easy steps. Watch this. You're going to love how simple this is. Number 1, you have to increase your consciousness, and it's easy. I'll explain it to you. Number 2, let go of limiting beliefs, and that's easy too. I'll explain it to you. Number 3, foster new beliefs, and that's easy too. Now, the latter 2 talking points that I'm about to get into hinge on how good you are at doing the first one, which is why it's the first one. Increasing your consciousness. That's number 1. Why do we want to increase consciousness? Well, this is a spiritual practice. What is the spirit? What is the soul? What is the stuff of soul? What is that essence? What is that? It's consciousness. When you do the thing that we call die, your physical body stops functioning, your mind goes away, all that's left is soul. Well, what is that? Consciousness. The soul is consciousness. That's what the soul is. It's your very life. Now, how do I increase my consciousness? Well, it's actually a lot simpler than you think it is, literally. Let's go back to this. Physical body, mind, soul. Now, the physical body, we're pretty clear about what that is. The mind is thought, emotion, metaphysical energy, okay? Chakras, right? Reiki, Kundalini energy, thoughts, feelings. That's all the mind. Technically, I think you would call that the astral body. That whole ball of wax, that metaphysical body, that energy body, the astral body, thought, emotion, right? And it operates on a system of duality. Feel good, feel bad. Feel good, feel bad. I like it, I don't like it. Okay? The soul, on the other hand, is not duality. It's stillness. It's one. It's source. And it is consciousness. The soul is the silent observer of the mind. The mind is form. The mind is form. The mind believes that everything has a purpose, and a belief is a thought. That's the mind. The soul, which is consciousness, is not thought. Consciousness is not thought. It's your very essence. If there's thoughts and feelings going on, how do you know that? Well, there is a you, a conscious observer. My nose really itches. It's fall time. My nose is itching. There's thoughts and feelings going on, and then there is a you, a conscious observer that sees thought and emotion going on. How can there be consciousness? How can you be aware that there is thought going on? What is the awareness? How are you aware that you're aware? What is that? What is that awareness? The soul. It's you, the real you. When you do the thing that we call die, body goes away, mind goes away, all that's left is consciousness. That's what you really are. Now, to increase your consciousness, all you got to do, shift the focus of your attention to the present over and over and over and over and over again and over and over and over again. Those of you that are new to this channel, go watch my other videos. Those of you that have been here for a while, I'm going to give you the same thing I've always given you, which is some tools. Those of you that are new here, welcome. I'm going to give you these tools. Watch this. There's some tools on this channel to help you increase your consciousness, and there's some books also to help you with that. The first one is a movie. It's called Samadhi, S-A-M-A-D-H-I. Samadhi, S-A-M-A-D-H-I. It's on YouTube. It's free. There's 3 parts. Just watch part 1 for right now. It's only an hour. It's free. Go watch it and read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And if you don't like The Power of Now, some people get halfway through the book and they go, I'm not feeling it. No problem. Read instead Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. Both Eckhart Tolle and Michael Singer, they have all kinds of videos all over YouTube. So read those books, watch the movie. Also, my videos. There's a playlist on this channel called The True Spiritual Journey. And there's another playlist on this channel called The Law of Attraction. Just watch enough of my videos, read those books, watch the Samadhi movie, immerse yourself in the study of consciousness, the true spiritual journey, traditional Zen spiritualism. Stop identifying with the ego, the mind, and be still, be present. Place your awareness in this room that you're in. Be still. The inner self, the awareness, the consciousness. Be still. Foster a lifestyle out of placing yourself in that state of stillness and of peace. Foster a lifestyle. Get out of your head. Recognize the ego when it is in operation. Recognize the ego when it is in operation. Now, what does this have to do with manifesting money? It has everything to do with manifesting money. You need to increase your consciousness. I'm giving you instructions on how to do that. The other 2 steps I'm going to give you are easy. They're not going to work unless you get this first part down first. Increasing your consciousness. The ego is blocking consciousness from emerging from within you. The ego is not bad. It is a useful tool. The problem is when you believe that you are the ego, when you believe you are your mind. People believe that they are this thought identity. And if you've been on my channel for a while, you already know what I'm talking about. If you're new here, welcome. Use those tools I gave you. Just watch my videos long enough. Go watch the other videos on my channel. You'll get it. You will. You'll get it. It's traditional spiritualism, real spiritualism, not the pop culture garbage on the internet. Real spiritualism, 10,000-year-old tried and true, traditional Zen spiritualism. Increase your consciousness. Be the inner self. Be that awareness. Now, as your consciousness is expanding, you're going to be more aware of your thoughts. You're going to definitely be aware that there is a you to be aware of thoughts. You're going to be aware that you are not your mind. You're not this personality, this ego. And the more aware you become of that, the more that you can, number 2, shut down limiting self-talk. Shut down limiting beliefs about money. Money is hard to come by. There's only so much of it to go around. You got to do so much work to get so little of it. I don't deserve money. Money is bad. Money is evil. You have all these hang-ups about money. You don't. You don't have hang-ups about money. Your ego does. Your personality does. Guys, that's conditioning. And you don't have to believe anything that your mind says. You don't have to believe your mind. Thoughts that you are having about money, you don't have to believe them. You don't have to believe them. Or what if I make a bunch of money and then you worry about, oh, what if it goes away? What if I lose everything? Wait, that's another thought. I don't have to believe that. You don't have to believe that. Your thoughts create your reality. Your beliefs create your reality. And the higher your consciousness, the more that you're going to identify limiting self-talk. The easier it's going to be for you to see it, because you are becoming the seer more and more and more every day. Your consciousness is increasing, it's expanding, and you're able to look inside your own thought processes and say no to these limiting self-beliefs about money. Money's bad. You have to do the bad for the bad. I got to do something I hate for a living to justify making money. And I better not make too much money, because that's bad too. That's just a belief, guys. And if everybody in the world had a whole bunch of money, you know how much better the world would be? Money is not the root of all evil. Lack of money is the root of all evil, guys. Lack of money is. So, you don't have to believe your own thoughts. You don't have to believe those limiting self-beliefs. And the last step, of course, that's easy. Replace them. Replace the limiting self-talk with affirmations. Tell yourself all the time, no, I don't have to listen to that. And anyway, there's people out there. I mean, look at me, guys. Just look at Kurt. Kurt, he says it's easy. He's doing it. It must be true. It must be true. I don't have to listen to these old patterns, these old tape recordings playing over and over and over again in my head. It's just conditioning, guys. It's stuff that you learned when you were a little kid. I'm going to replace those old patterns, those old beliefs, with new ones. I know it can be done. The world is awash in money. You just start telling yourself stuff like that. You start telling yourself stuff like that. I'm going to recommend another book to you. Watch this. If you want to read a book that is just jammed full of affirmations, read this book. Read this book right here, Manifesto, How to Get What You Want Without Trying, by the Barefoot Doctor. I got this on Amazon. It was really inexpensive. It's just jammed with affirmations. And he points out all this stuff. You got to relax. You got to be present. You have to stop believing all the old negative self-talk. It's not even yours. It was conditioning. It was programming that was put there by your peers, your parents, society when you were a kid. You don't have to believe any of that crap, and replace it with new conversations, new beliefs about money. Money is easy to make. Money is everywhere, and everybody in the whole world should have a lot of it. It really is that easy, guys. 1, 2, 3, just like that. You can make as much money or as little as you want. It's whatever you want to do, guys. And making money is easy to get. It's easy to do if you believe that it's easy to do. So you just got to change your beliefs about it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you next time. Bye.